Hello guys, if you want a cleaning video today, this is not the video for you. As you guys know, yesterday we took Zoe to urgent care. This morning I rushed her to urgent care and then we were told we had to rush her to the ER. They found a blockage in her esophagus, which makes sense because the cheese bone she ate is pretty wide, and so I would say she probably wasn't able to swallow it. So I am just very worried about her. I figured I would literally do my makeup and my hair while I talk to you guys this morning. Why am I doing my makeup? Why am I doing my hair? I literally don't know. I honestly just feel really down today, and this is like the only thing that will potentially make me feel better is just feeling a little bit prettier. I know this is like first world problems. There are wildfires happening in LA right now, and I just feel like I haven't been able to get a break. I feel like this year for me is just off to a very rough start, so I figured we should just talk it out. So we rushed her to the ER and they did all the same tests they did, so I had to pay for it twice. And this is literally your sign to have pet insurance, because Zoe's bill yesterday was $800. When we went to urgent care this morning, they said that we should also give her x-rays just in case, because even though you can't see a cheese bone on an x-ray, maybe there is something else wrong with her. And so they did an x-ray on her and they found that her esophagus was blocked, and so that's what happened. So I guess she never fully swallowed the cheese bone. I don't know if that's better or worse, but because it's in her esophagus, it was never able to like digest, so it's just been stuck in her esophagus for the last 36 hours, which I feel terrible about. Like, I wish we just found out about it yesterday when I went to the vet, but honestly that vet was not the best vet. She was a travel vet and she actually didn't even know what a cheese bone is, which I feel like is pretty common for dogs to get, so that was weird. Anyways, her bill yesterday was $800, and then when we went to the vet again, and it was another $600 to $700 for her x-rays, and her procedure at the ER was $7,000. They currently have her right now. They're gonna put her under anesthesia. Since the cheese bone has been pressing against her esophagus for the last 36 hours, it might cause pressure sores or it might tear once they try to remove it out. So if any of those things happen, then it'll have complications and she might need surgery. And they quoted me about $7,300 for her procedure today, not including surgery if they need it, not including any complications. Luckily, I have pet insurance, or maybe not luckily, because my pet insurance only covers $5,000 per year, which my vet bills are already over $9,000 or close to $9,000. That it's only gonna cover $5,000 of it. However, my deductible is $500, so there's that. Right now, we're out of pocket for $4,000. I feel like I'm gonna be like Spencer Pratt for a second, but if I take any weird brand deals over the next few months, please just support me because Zoe needs that money. Luckily, this is not a big hurdle. Matt and I are very good about saving our money, so I comfortably said yes to having these procedures happen, but I know if someone was in a different situation, they probably would have had to put their dog down. What would you do? Like, what do people do? So I'm very fortunate in that aspect, but do me a favor for Zoe, go watch every ad on my YouTube videos. Like, don't skip it. You don't have to click on it, just like don't skip it. So if I have a lot of ads in this video, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to make light of this joke, but it is very, like, I'm very traumatized right now, and my way of dealing and coping with tragedy is smiling and laughing about it. I know it's a very weird defense mechanism, but that is just my defense mechanism. Anyways, so I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I will be linking my makeup down below. Guys, anyways, I'm just giving you guys an FYI. If there's any weird TikTok or Instagram ads I am doing, that is why, to pay for Zoe's medical bills. Matt took Theo on a little walk right now. Theo has been a little traumatized as well because he's never seen Zoe down. Zoe is definitely really high energy and Theo is not used to it. This is the longest I've ever seen Zoe down. I have a girl coming over later today that I'm so excited about. She is purchasing 3 of my bridal dresses for her bachelorette, which is super exciting. Like, I'm so excited to see her in them and actually use them. None of the dresses I think she chose are dresses I ended up wearing, but I'm glad that she has a home for them and is excited to wear them. She's from Canada. She's visiting LA. She's like, can I give you cash? I literally like can't use Canadian money here, which was really funny and cute. But she's gonna stop by around 5 p.m. As you guys know, I filmed a Clinique ad last week. They had some notes and edit, so I need to refilm a few pieces of it and then also re-edit it a little bit. So I need to do that today. I was excited to clean my bedroom, but duty calls for me. But my mind and my mood says something else. Matt and I just found out we'll be going to Cabo as well at the beginning of February. We're trying to move the dates to January 31st to February 3rd, but they want us to go February 1st through the 4th. But the 4th is actually Matt's birthday. He's an Aquarius. So he's an Aquarius. I'm an Aries. I'm literally just spewing random facts and talking to you guys. I feel like I just want to talk to you guys as if I'm on FaceTime because a lot of you guys are new to my channel. I've literally gotten over 4,500 new subscribers in the last few days because you guys have been enjoying my cleaning series so much. So hopefully you guys don't enjoy me just for cleaning because I don't always clean, but also just enjoy me for my personality. Do I have a good personality? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm using this Rare Beauty blush in Wisdom. It is so strong but beautiful. I like to do like 2 little dots, one on my nose. I'm gonna blend that out. I'm so exhausted. Matt and I went to bed at like 2 something, and then I was worrying about Zoe all night long, and then we both woke up around 8, so I think I maybe had 5 hours of sleep, if that. So it's been a rough day. I feel like I just look really rough. No amount of makeup is gonna make me look better right now. Like, I actually think I'm making myself look worse with all this makeup because I feel and look so bad. But if you guys have been watching my last few videos and you guys have been curious about how I do my makeup or what I use, this is how I do it. I'm using the Airbrush setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I like to use this after I use all of my cream products. It probably takes like a full minute to dry, so I'm letting it dry. Oh no, I feel like I didn't blend my blush very well. That's okay. All right, next I'd like to use the Polite Society baking powder. This powder is really, really amazing. I've tried so many other powders and this one just is so finely milled. I don't know why no one else is talking about it. This is literally the best powder ever. More people need to talk about it, and I think it's because it's not sold at Sephora that people just don't know about it. All right, you guys see that? Like, where are my pores? My pores literally disappeared. All right, my biggest trick, I'll show you guys how I contour. I use the Makeup Forever Limitless brown pencil. This pencil is amazing because it's not only a lip liner, an eyeliner, you can literally use it all over your face. You can use it as contour. This is like a multi-stick. I saw Madison Beer was using this product and I've been obsessed with it ever since. And I love contouring my nose with it. Anytime I do my nose contour, people tell me I look like I got a nose job done. It is not a nose job. It's just the way I contour, and let me teach you guys how I do it. So I'm starting right here. All right, on the other side. All right, you see those 2 lines? Now the trick is right behind the biggest like point of my nose, I'm gonna make a little semi-half circle, and then underneath there to even contour my nose so it looks like it pointed up and I have a little button nose, I'm gonna make it upside down V like that. You guys see that? All right, and then I'm gonna take a little makeup brush and we're gonna buff everything out, and it's gonna look like I literally have a nose job. I feel like it's absolutely insane how there are like nose trends, because I remember when I was a kid, everyone just wanted a really, really straight nose, and now it's like a little bit of an upturned button nose everyone is striving for. Sometimes I make my nose a little too thin, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the Rare Beauty highlighter in Enlighten. I'm gonna grab a little makeup brush that looks like this. We're gonna make as thin of a line as possible sideways. You guys see that? And then I'm gonna do the same thing down the bridge of my nose as thin as possible. All right, and like that, it literally looks like I got a nose job. Then I am taking a matte brown cool toned eyeshadow color, this one right here. We're gonna contour my eyes a little bit. So I'm putting it in the hollows of my eye sockets, a little bit higher than that, so my hollows to my eyes look a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna sweep that up as well. All right, let's do it to the other side. You guys see how I'm going inside of my eyes and then sweeping it past my eyes too. So it really like really brings back the eyeballs. I don't even know know what I'm saying. I'm pretending I'm a makeup influencer when I'm not. I know how to do my makeup. I don't know how to do other people's. However, I did my friend Allison's makeup for her wedding, but she's just absolutely beautiful. There's no way to make her look ugly. So I got very lucky with my first ever and only wedding client I will ever get. From here, I'm taking a fat little brush. Sorry, she's not fat. She's thick girl. And then I'm just taking this palette. This is literally like a drugstore palette called Kate Tokyo. It's from Japan. And I'm just gonna spread that all over my eyelids. It's cool tone colors. I feel like I look really good with cool tone colors, which makes me feel like I look best in silver. I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think I'm a silver girl. However, for some reason, I like cool toned eyeshadows on me. So I don't know what that says. Yeah, we're gonna do some mascara. Normally, I used to just like run the mascara through my eyeballs for like maybe 5 seconds. Now I spend like a good minute on my eyelashes, and really spending that extra time on them has made my eyelashes look so much better. Also, sorry if you see up my nose. I promise I picked my boogers this morning so you won't see anything. All right, look how thick my eyelashes look. I've never been able to get my lashes to look like that in the past. All right, here comes the lipstick. I get asked about my lipstick all the time. This is my holy grail product. If you guys hate lip plumping lip oil or lip gloss in general, this is her. This is the product you need to invest in. This is a lip pencil with lip plumping in it. It is amazing. This is in the color Cinnamon Swell, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my lips while overlining my lips so that my lips plump up. It's really hard to talk while I do this. Then I'm going in with the Makeup Forever pencil in Universal Earth, and I'm just gonna also line my lips with this just a little bit, and I'm gonna rub that in. All right, sometimes I'll use a little bit of Benefit lip tint right on top of everything, just so it's a little more red. This is the Raspberry Kissing Jelly lip gloss from Too Faced. They're always sold out of it, but they might be in stock finally. This is amazing. It's super inexpensive. It's almost like a Dior dupe. However, the Dior one is a little stickier. I actually prefer this one, but it literally smells like raspberries. It tastes so good, and it looks so pretty. I'm gonna spray my face one more time. Put my hair down, and that is my makeup look. This is a makeup look I do for every single video that you've seen of mine in the last like 10 days. So I will link all the products down below for you guys. But right now I am starving. It's like 2 p.m. so I'm gonna eat. It is 2:30 p.m. I haven't eaten a single thing, like not even a piece of candy or anything. I've just been so worried all morning, but I want to make lunch for myself, so let's cook together. I'm very excited to eat something. I'm like so hungry now. We got this chef from a friend. It literally says Chef Matthew on it. It is from the brand Headley and Bennett. These were wedding presents for us. We actually accidentally got 2 sets of knives for our wedding presents, so we have a lot of nice knives laying around now. I feel like Nara Smith in this outfit trying to cook. I'm gonna make my famous, not so famous, egg sandwich. I've been eating this almost every single day, so it's really good. I'll show you guys how to make it. First, we're gonna take 2 pieces of bread. I use sourdough. This is the one from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. I love the sourdough a lot. It doesn't compare to sourdough from SF, but it's pretty freaking good. And I'm gonna toast her. My air fryer shouldn't be making that noise, but it does. It's very annoying. It's never used to make that noise, but one time I moved it and I think I must have messed something inside of it up, but it stops after like a minute. So let me get back to you guys in 1 minute. Literally 1 minute to the second, it stops making that noise. I grabbed all of my ingredients, -1. Let me grab one more. All right, I grabbed some grass-fed butter. I swear I taste the difference. You can taste the difference in butter. I have some mayo, 2 eggs, and I have MOMOFUKU chili crunch. This is the truffle one, only because I've run out of the other ones. However, to me, they all taste very similar. I actually don't think I taste the truffle that much, but it's an added benefit. All right, I'm grabbing a bowl with chopsticks, and we're gonna crack the egg inside of the bowl. All right, I just washed my hands. I'm gonna grab a little bit of salt with the eggs. Salt is good, not bad. Salt is yummy. And I'm gonna just whisk this for literally 3 minutes straight. I wanna whisk it very, very well to get very, very creamy eggs. I swear the more you whisk it, the better and creamier your eggs taste. And I'm a sucker for eggs with a very good texture. I feel like I eat things based on texture, not flavor. It's so weird. I love texture in food. So I'll whisk it it for about 3 minutes. I try to go fast. My arms are already tired. Okay, and then I'm trying to get better at using 2 hands. I want to be more ambidextrous. Is that how you pronounce it? So I'll split the chopsticks up and literally whisk it with 2 hands. I swear I'm getting better at it. And like the last week I've been doing this, my left hand mobility has gotten better, just not perfect. Let's do one hand by its left hand by itself. She doesn't make circles, she kind of makes lines. It's not a perfect circle. My hands are tired. My hands are tired. The doctor has yet to call me, and I dropped Zoe off, I want to say about 2.5 hours ago. She still hasn't called me, so I don't think they've given her procedure yet, which means I won't find out if the cost is $7,000 or $17,000 yet. And I'm praying it's just $7,000. When I say just, that is insane, because $7,000 is literally half a Birkin, if not a full Birkin, depending on where you buy it from, depending on if you get it used or not. I'm about to spend a Birkin on my dog, guys. But she's worth it. She's worth plenty of Birkins. Genuine question though, and I asked this to my friend the other day, and I'm curious what your guys' answer would be, and you can't say unlimited amounts of money. Like genuinely, how much would you spend on an animal before, and this is so morbid, before you're like, okay, we should probably just allow them to pass? I'm curious what your guys' answers are, like genuinely. I know this is like a very odd question to ask, but I know people say unlimited amounts of money, but really, if you were asked to spend $300,000 on a dog, would that be the best way to spend your money? I don't know. I have no idea. Last year, Matt and I put down our cat Shark, and not because we couldn't afford to pay for her treatment, but because the doctor recommended we put her down because her quality of life was going to be really poor after her surgery, and they didn't even think she would be able to survive very long after that. So that was the reason why she had to pass. She had an enlarged heart and like couldn't breathe anymore. So it was gonna be a very hard surgery on her. Anyways, my eggs are so smooth. Let me show you guys. Look how smooth that is. That is one smooth egg. So my bread has toasted. While that has been toasting, I put my pan on hot, and I'm lowering it to the lowest setting for now. And I like to get my Hex-Clad pan very hot so it doesn't stick. Right now I'm grabbing a big chunk of butter. I don't know how much that is, maybe a tablespoon, maybe less. And I'm gonna really get my pan soaked in that butter. I can smell the butter browning already. That smells so good. That is gonna be one buttery egg, and I'm just gonna pour this egg right in. While that cooks, I'm gonna grab my bread. I'm cooking on the lowest setting ever. And then I'm gonna put mayo on this and MOMOFUKU chili crunch. All right, I'm actually gonna turn off the stove while it's still very runny. That is what we want, yes. All right, we have my bread, grabbing some mayo. Then we're gonna grab a lot of this MOMOFUKU chili crunch. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. I'm tempted to do more, but I have to limit myself because it's so good. Grabbing the knife, spreading it. Look how good that looks. It's so freaking yummy. Then I'm grabbing my egg. It's literally gonna slide on the amount of butter I used. All right, we're gonna cut that. And just like that, we have a sandwich. And that is how you make my famous MOMOFUKU egg sandwich. This is so good. And you know what I've been really good at? Every time I cook, before I even get to eat, because eating is my reward for cooking, I clean up everything. I don't eat until I clean. I guess we are cleaning today. Here's the little mess I made. Let's clean. All right, I'm ready to eat. I'm so excited for this. Wow, look at all that oil. It's so good. Let's do a little close-up. Cheers. I might have overcooked the eggs just a little bit, but that's okay. Normally I like them a little bit runnier.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Tiffany, it's Dr. Smith calling from...
Good, how are you?
Doing well. Just wanted to give you the heads up. We're about to start on your girl.
Okay.
And then when was her last meal?
I tried to feed her last night and she regurgitated again, but she hasn't had a full meal in probably 48 hours.
For this procedure, in a way, that's a good thing.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
They're about to start Zoe's procedure. Let's all pray she doesn't need surgery because it's really invasive, painful, and expensive, and unnecessary, hopefully. Guys, we got the news! The vet just called me. Yes, I changed into a different outfit because I was filming my Clinique ad and this was what I was wearing the first time I filmed it. So I wanted to keep everything consistent. If you guys see that ad, please comment on it. That would mean a lot to me. Anyways, Zoe is okay. They were able to get the cheese bone pushed into her stomach. Now, I don't know if that was the smartest thing because I don't even know if it'll digest in her stomach, but they thought it would be okay to just push it down and then hopefully her stomach juices digest the cheese in it. But for now on, they're gonna keep her overnight still and hopefully she doesn't vomit. If she doesn't vomit or anything, they don't think they'll need to do anything else, but she's already awake. Honestly, Zoe is such a trooper. I wish you guys could like spend an hour with Zoe. You guys will know she is literally like not what you would expect a Frenchie to be. Super high energy, super like isn't scared of anything, definitely an alpha dog. Anyways, I feel so happy she's okay. I've never seen her like this and I feel so good. I told Matt the news already and he like teared up and it was really cute. And now I want to tear up and cry, but I can't. I need to get to work and I'm just gonna let myself forget this happened, but never let it happen again, if you know what I mean. We are not giving them any more cheese bones, especially when they get that size, because I don't even know, it was really dumb of Zoe to swallow it. But yeah, I will update you guys later when I have more news or when I start cooking dinner, because I think I'm just gonna do a cooking video for you guys today. I showed you guys how I made my favorite egg sandwich and I'm gonna show you guys how I make one of my easy meals. Like it literally is so easy to make. 30-minute meals, super fast. So I'll show you guys that later. Amy, if you're watching this, I just wanted to say thank you for the flowers. This was really sweet. Amy came over today to purchase some of my bridal dresses that I was talking about earlier, and she surprised me with flowers, and she said she saw my story about Zoe and just wanted to give them to me, and that was very sweet. We actually sat and talked for like 10 minutes. It was so nice meeting her. You guys are literally so cool. Like literally, I don't know. You guys are just so cool. Anyways, what happened was Amy DM'd me on Instagram and I didn't see it, so she commented on my videos a couple days ago being like, hey, I'm getting married over the next few months. If you have like any bridal dresses you're trying to get rid of, I would love to like maybe buy them. So I like sent her a list of pieces that I was thinking of giving up, and I told her that anything she buys, I'm donating to the wildfire fund. You guys already know this. And so she picked out like 3 outfits, so I'm really excited to see her in them. But this was very sweet. She's Canadian, so she had just got back from like Target and she like bought stuff from Target. It was really cute. Anyways, I was just wanted to say that was very unnecessary, but I am gonna put this in a cute little vase. So let me look for something and make this look all cute. All right, I found this little vase in my cupboard and I kind of want to make this look really cute. We have some flower food. This is literally my first set of flowers I've ever gotten from a viewer. I want to take care of them. We'll see. I don't have a green thumb. I've killed almost every single plant I've ever had, but I'm going to try to keep these alive for like at least a week. Matt always tells me, because he used to work at a floral shop, to give warm water to flowers. I always thought you'd give them cold water. So I put a little bit of hot water in there with the flower food, and I don't know if it's going to be warm anymore. I think it might be a little bit cooler. Oh no, it's still pretty warm. All right, perfect. Let's grab the flowers. I feel like this is pretty tall, so I'm gonna cut the stems of the flowers. So I have a cutting board. I got a knife. Oh my god, they're so hard to chop. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. This is why Matt doesn't like to give me flowers, because I'm really bad at keeping them alive. Okay, that was dumb. The flowers all fell. Anyways, taking off the leaves. You're supposed to roll them open. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've watched videos, so I think this is what you're supposed to do. Amy, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry if these turn out ugly. I'm trying to make them look pretty, but I don't know how. This is not my forte. Guys, here are the flowers. I probably should make them a tiny bit shorter, but they're very sturdy. These are probably the thickest roses stems I've ever seen. They did not want to cut, so I'll do this probably tomorrow, but for now, this is so beautiful and so unexpected. Thank you so much, Amy. Hello guys, I am talking to Mickey because I had a meltdown today and she just knew she needed to call me, so we're just talking.
group meltdown.
We're both melting down about the TikTok ban right now. But really fast, I'm gonna make Thai curry tonight, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. It's super easy.
Yum. Is this green curry or red curry?
Red curry. It's really spicy.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
It's really easy though, Mickey, because this is all you need. You need Thai coconut curry. This is Yai Thai from the brand. It is so spicy, literally so spicy. So to make it less spicy, after you use a whole can of unsweetened coconut milk, or your mouth will be on fire. So I'm gonna put that into this bin. I'm gonna put that in here. We're making chicken and coconut curry. Actually, I'm gonna have you guys right next to Mickey. So I feel like I'm talking to you, but I'm really talking to them.
Today, I cut my first bell pepper. You would be so proud of me.
You're lying.
I feel like I've cut bell peppers before, but like not the correct way. Today I like did the proper thing where you like cut the head off, cut the butt off, and then you use the knife and you like get the middle part out or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's working on it. She's working on the knife skills. It's gonna take some time.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to, this won't come out. It's so thick.
Guess how long it took me to make a quesadilla?
That's what you made today?
Yeah.
You said simple meal.
It's supposed to be easy recipe.
45 minutes?
I want to say it took me like an hour and a half because I don't even know what, but it's because like you have to cook the chicken,
yeah,
and then you gotta take the chicken out, and then you gotta cook the bell peppers, and then that took, I thought it was gonna take 5 minutes. It took like 15 to 20 to get it to like really a nice texture.
Oh my god.
And then what else?
If you guys aren't following Mickey, she's doing 25 simple meals in 2025.
From someone who doesn't know how to cook.
Yeah. I'm excited because I'm visiting Mickey sometime in the next like month and a half. I haven't booked my tickets yet, of course. I'm gonna request food from you, like a little menu. I'm gonna see all the videos you made. I'm gonna be like, okay, I know what you can make now. Let's make me some food.
Just wait till you watch the quesadilla video and then you can decide whether you want me to cook for you. The struggle was real because there was a moment where, so for my quesadilla, I did half. So you just fold it in half and then you can like flip it over. But then I did a full quesadilla for Kevin.
Yes.
And I could not flip the quesadilla over.
like this?
Yeah,
or with like a paddle or like with a...
So I had to have Kevin come and it had to be a 2-person job to flip the quesadilla.
Oh my god. Yum, that smells so good. Unsweetened coconut milk, delicious.
Ugh, I hate coconut.
I'm putting a can of coconut milk in here. I haven't made this recipe in so long that I'm like looking at it, questioning it a little bit. Like, is this right? I think this is right. All right, I'm gonna put some brown sugar in here because it cuts the spiciness as well. This meal is so spicy. Probably doing like 1 full tablespoon of brown sugar, and I'm gonna heat that up. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut some chicken. We have like a pound of chicken, and I'm gonna let that marinate all together inside of the pan. Why am I talking to you guys so weird? I'm actually talking to my friend right here, and I literally feel like I'm being so awkward because she's staring at me talking to you guys.
Watching the tutorial.
Literally.
I'm surprised you're still vlogging today.
I need to make $9,000. Guys, I'm gonna be working so hard. I was already working hard this month. Now I have to work even harder because Zoe decided to swallow a whole cheese bone.
She said single mom who works 2 jobs.
Literally. Alright guys, I have my chicken fillets out. I dried it, washed it. Now we gotta season it. I have some salt and we're gonna do pepper. Salt and pepper. And then I'm gonna flip them and salt and pepper the other side. And I'm gonna put that on the pan for about 7 minutes on each side. All right guys, I have 3 breasts on the pan right now. I cook it about 3 minutes on each side. Then I flip it over. Then I cook it about another 7 minutes on each side. But I want it to brown a little bit, which is really hard to do if you don't flip it while it's still steaming. And then I have it on the lowest temperature. And once it's done on 3 minutes, I cover it for about 5 minutes to 7 minutes on each side. Since Matt loves veggies, I'm gonna add spinach to the curry. All right, I have some spinach. We're gonna do about 2 handfuls. I also realized we also have some mini bell peppers. I might cut 1 or 2 up and just stick it in here just because Matt likes veggies. If I could, I would not eat veggies at all. All right, guys, I just added my spinach and I also added the bell peppers. This is looking so delicious. We're not done yet though. Okay, I just turned off the heat. I'm gonna let this simmer off the heat because it actually tastes better when it's not hot. Now all right, it's time to flip my chicken. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit and then I'm gonna add lime juice to it. The chicken is looking good. I don't have fresh lime juice, I'm gonna use this instead. I just put a lot in. Matt and I both love lime juice, especially in our curry. I'm gonna taste her really fast. Oh my God, that tastes so good. Definitely spicy. Oh my God, that is so yummy. I don't know how anyone can eat this curry without the coconut milk. It is so spicy. All right, guys, I made Matthew and I's dinner. It looks so beautiful. Matt doesn't like rice, so I just have rice in mine. He has extra soup in his. He has about 6.8 ounces of chicken. I have about 3 ounces. I just don't eat a lot of meat, but I'm trying to, so I'll grab more if I need more. I also have enough chicken for Matthew tomorrow if Matthew wants to eat this for lunch or anything like that. In my air fryer, I currently have pita bread in there. While we're cooking, I'm actually gonna clean up this mess so that I get to eat. So this was all I was kind of able to clean up because I always leave extra food just in case Matt's still hungry. So I'll clean that up afterwards, but I pretty much put everything else away. Look how pretty this meal looks. It is so delicious. I will leave all the ingredients down below for you guys. I'm gonna take a bite with you guys and then Matt and I are gonna eat by ourselves. All right, I have a piece of chicken dipped in curry with a little bit of a spinach. Cheers. Very spicy, very good. Wow. Hello guys, it is like 11 p.m. right now. I am a little hungry and I just feel like I didn't eat enough protein, but I actually don't want to eat more like chicken right now. So I'm gonna eat one of my favorite snacks. I haven't had it in like maybe a few weeks, so I want to show you guys what I made. All right, this is literally my favorite yogurt ever. This is the Fage yogurt with blueberries in it. This is the best Greek yogurt. I've tried the other ones. This one is still by far the best. And this sauce that comes with it is so delicious and addicting. I'm obsessed with it. So pretty much I eat this with some Amarena cherries. I'm not entirely sure if it's pronounced Amarena or Amarena, but these are like maraschino cherries, but the adult version. I'm gonna grab about 4 of these. 4 is actually a lot. Normally I just grab 3, but let me just show you guys. It comes in the syrup. Oh my God, it's so good. And then I grab some oats or granola. I have this granola from Kind. It's oats and honey granola. I'm gonna add some. I feel like today has been me showing you guys what I eat in a day. Not that anybody asked, but I figured I would just show you guys. And then to add a little bit more protein to it, I add some chia seeds. If you guys hear noise in the background, that is us watching Entourage right now. Pretty loud. All right, this is what my little snack looks like. So this is about 14 grams of protein total. Normally I keep the granola on the side, but just for this video, I wanted to show you guys it all cute, but it's just kind of a mess. All right, we have a little bit of blueberry, granola, and everything. This is the perfect midnight snack. So good. I'm gonna watch TV. I already cleaned all the pots and the pans that were in my kitchen. So I did end up cleaning a little bit today. I cooked for you guys. I cleaned for you guys. I am still a little worried about Zoe. I'm really excited to see her tomorrow. They said I can pick her up tomorrow whenever they call me. I just have to like wait for their phone call. But please have Zoe in your prayers, guys. Like I cannot believe what had happened to her. They said that she is susceptible to ammonia in the next few days because French bulldogs, whenever they get put under anesthesia, sometimes it's a common complication for them. So I'm a little worried, but that is it with today's video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Typically, I clean every day in January, so get excited for more cleaning content from me. That is actually about cleaning, but I just wanted to give you guys a real life update. I originally wasn't gonna vlog today, but then we got hit with a $9,000 bill from Zoe, and honestly, I just needed to get my mind off of Zoe by just doing a little bit of work and cooking and just showing you guys what I've been up to. But if you guys made it to this part of the video, comment down below if you guys have any pets, and if you guys do have pets, what kind of pets are they? Are they dogs? Are they cats? Are they goats? Are they horses? That would be amazing. My goal in life is to have a horse one day, but I just have 2 dogs. I used to have a cat that passed that I talked to you guys about earlier, but yeah, that's it. I do a giveaway at the end of every video, and I'll be picking the winners at the end of the 30 days. So stay tuned, guys. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, guys. Bye.
Hey, you the best part of every single day. Ooh, no matter what I do, I'll be lost in you.